Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels, and I have some of the tougher cards available in the early and mid 90s. So I just kind of wanted to go over them for you guys. This one, the 65 Mustang convertible on the 26 card. You can see here this has the white with the tan interior. This is the toughest variation in this package. When you find them loose, just be careful because this body was used in parking plates and a couple other different areas. But the interior is different, and these interiors are super easy to pop out. Same thing, once you get the interior out, you can also remove the window at that time, and then put in any combination that you want once you get it in there. So if you're paying for this loose, I wouldn't go more than a couple of bucks, just because you never know if they've actually tampered with it. But this is how it looks on the card, so that's one of them there. This 37 Bugatti is tough because of the black wall wheels. Usually they come with white walls or 7-spoke a little bit later on the 28 card here. So that's the variation for this one. These are a little bit tougher to fake unless they cut the wheels out and change all that, but that one's a little tougher. The Mustang's certainly much easier. Here is the Biowaman with red interior, kind of a transition piece here. You can get these interiors out on these, but it's pretty tough. They usually bend that roll bar in the back that sits behind, or the head rack you want to call it, behind the cab, so it doesn't sit flush like this one does. And you might see some marks in the bed where they've tried to pry it up to get it to be able to start, get it out or whatever. So, but there's a tough variation there. This is the proper chopper, and if you look down below the 2 in the bottom left, bring it out so it's not so fuzzy. You can see a little triangle there that's yellow. That's what they're talking about right above my fingernail now. So I think there's 2 card variations for this. This one has a mirror back card. I think you can get it in a different card. And then it still has the Speed Points pamphlet with it. But that's what makes it rare. Most of them don't have that yellow triangle down there. T-Bird Stalker. Super tough, probably one of the tougher ones down here with basic wheels. Most of them have Ultra Hots on this, on the 88 card. So again, this one probably, I would say, the toughest. I've seen less of these than any of the other ones down here, for sure. And just probably, they ran out of wheels at one point, or they just weren't paying attention. I don't know, but they made very few with these basic wall wheels, and I think it looks better. But I'm sure some of my friends would disagree with the Ultra Hots looking better. Mini truck with the silver hot ones here, or chrome hot ones. Again, these usually come with the Ultra Hots on this as well. But again, this is the tougher variation, probably the second toughest one down here, if I had to say, behind the T-Bird Stalker. So there's that one. We'll go to the Mazda Miata. This one has the Screecher wheels, maybe a transition piece or just pieces left over. They put a bunch of Screecher wheels on different Miatas, so it could just be a leftover. Watch out for fakes on this one. They'll usually drill the body and change out the wheels on that one because they're pretty easy to get. But this is what this one looks like here. And number 714, the Talbot Lago. Rumor has it that these were only available on the little clip strips in the grocery store. And if you look up here, you can kind of see if I can find it here. That little mark in there, the indentation, is where that clip would hold this card up in place. And I think they all have that. I've yet to find one that doesn't have that little marking in it, or a little line from when they pulled it off of the clip strip. So this one, fairly tough. If I were to rank these, I would say, again, the T-Bird Stalker, number 1, Mini Truck, number 2, Mazda Miata, number 3, Talbot Lago, number 4. Let's see, probably the Mustang, number 5, the Bugatti, number 6, the Biowaman, number 7, and the Proper Chopper, number 8. But they're all pretty close once you get past the first 3 or 4 of them. So it's not like there's much of a difference, just depending on who's looking for what at that time. But here's some very tough blue card era stuff, and going into the mid-90s. So hope you enjoy the video, and eventually I'll get these pictures taken of these separately, put them on the website, and then I'll do a Sunday set them free with a couple of these at a time, and video that as well. So look forward to those videos coming to you. All right, thanks guys.